how to control the club face in your golf swing. Some of the common faults that we tend to see in the golf swing is a weak grip and a open and closing fashion like this in the golf swing. This is toe up to toe up, okay, which is a very old school ideology. But the problem is that if you bring it down into simple terms, the club face through the impact zone can be opening and closing as much as this, okay, which is going to be very inconsistent to your game. So the kind of fashion that we want to see through impact is a much more stable club face through the hitting area like this, where this would be a low rate of closure, okay, which is going to be a lot more consistent. And in this video we're going to talk about how you're going to be able to achieve that. So the first checkpoint to be able to keep the club face from opening too much in the golf swing is to make sure that in our takeaway position, by the time the club gets to waist high, we want the toe to be pointing down towards the ground and parallel to our spine angle. Okay, so the reason for this is that we're actually trying to hold the club face slightly more closed against the body turn that we're making in the backswing. So if we turn our body back and let our arms roll back with our shoulder turn, we're going to get a very flat and open face backswing, which we don't want. So what the feeling that you need to have is that as you turn back, you almost want to feel like your arms are counter rotating against your body turn. So the next checkpoint that we want to have in our backswing is at the top of the swing. We want to have our trail hand underneath the club, like so. If the club, or if the hands, are level like this with each other, the toe is going to be pointing more down in a more open position. So we're going to use a simple drill where we just get a water bottle, okay, and I'm going to just hold it underneath, and I'm going to work on trying to make a swing keeping that hand underneath the water bottle. If I get this wrist in a more neutral position here, I've actually tipped some of the water out, so that'll let you know whether or not you're opening the club face too much in the backswing. So the second drill is the stop sign move, which is going to help you keep the club face closed in the downswing, as the most common issue we see with controlling the club face is that once when people even might get into a good position at the top with the extension in that wrist, they lose it coming down, which opens the club face up. So what you want to try and feel is the absolute opposite. You want to try and feel like you're increasing the closed club face in the downswing, feeling like that wrist is pointing back at the camera here, almost feeling like you're saying stop to somebody behind you. So you're like pushing your hand back this way and keeping it at max extension to keep that club face closed. Like there, you can see that when I do this move, my elbow's automatically moving down and in front of my hip, which is also going to get me into a great impact position as well. If I increase that move there, you can see it's keeping the face closed. My trail elbow has dropped significantly, and then it's already allowed me to get into a good hitting position at impact with a bowed lead wrist for solid impact position. So two pretty simple drills there today, guys, learning how to keep the club face a little bit more closed, which is going to help you control that face through the hitting area. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below to see more videos that will help you with your golf game.